Hi everybody, Lisa Aird here with Skysbright Realty, and today I'd like to talk with you about 4 pros and cons of living in Flagstaff, Arizona. Well, at least these are my 4 pros and cons. You might have different ones, but these are my 4. So they always say to start with the bad news. Let's start with the cons. I think my biggest con is the snow. I love the snow, but like this last year, we just got dumped on. I mean, we broke records, and I was out there every other day just shoveling and shoveling and more shoveling, and it just got to be too much. I was exhausted. So that is my con. I'd say my second con is the lack of entertainment options. So we are a smaller town. We do have the things like, a movie theater and a bowling alley, and being a university town, we have a lot of bars and restaurants and things like that. But for other things, you have to go down to Scottsdale or whatnot for things like, I don't know, a Dave and Buster's or a butterfly aquarium, a butterfly place, or the aquarium, or, just different things that you can do here. I mean, we don't even have like a miniature golf. I mean, when are we going to put in a miniature golf, people? So that's my second con, is the lack of entertainment options. Third would be the traffic, and it's usually just the traffic when we have like tourists coming into town. The streets get very packed, or when we have NAU, Northern Arizona University graduation, the streets get packed, and it's kind of a nightmare. We only have so many options to go around places, being that we are a smaller town. We don't have 4-lane highways or anything like that. So traffic. The fourth con, and probably one of the biggest ones, is it's expensive to live here. Flagstaff is considered one of the most expensive areas in Arizona, besides maybe Sedona. We have this saying here that Flagstaff is poverty with a view. Most people here either have really great jobs or they're struggling. So it is expensive to live here. But there are some great pros to living here as well. One of those, and this is a little contradictive, but the weather. I do love the weather here. We do have 4 seasons, and even though winter's a little tough on me sometimes, I absolutely love the summer times here. 80 to 85 degree weather. Sometimes it gets up to 90. It gets a little bit warm, and those are the 2-3 weeks you're like, God, I wish I had air conditioning. And the majority of homes here don't have air conditioning. But during those times, people sometimes get like a little window air unit or something, to help cool down. But otherwise, love the weather here, love the 4 seasons. Don't particularly like that the planting gardening season is a bit shorter, but otherwise, love summer, love spring, love fall, even technically love winter. The second pro that I find here are outdoor activities. There's so many outdoor things to do. We live in like the world's largest, or at least the United States' largest, ponderosa pine trees. Hiking, biking, trails. There are things in town you can do. Right by the Flagstaff Mall is the Picture Canyon you can go to. You could go to the old caves up off of Silver Saddle. Go to Buffalo Park. There's places a little further out, Walnut Canyon, Sunset Crater, Red Mountain. Could even drive down to Sedona. There's a ton of things to do in Sedona. So I love all the outdoor activities. Now also my third pro, which is a little contradictive as well, is being that it is a small town, we usually don't have that big town traffic. It usually is pretty mellow, a little bit more traffic at rush hour and things like that, but still a smaller town, still not as many people driving around. So my fourth pro, it's a small town. You know your neighbors. I know my neighbors. When you need help with something, you can post on like Nextdoor, or go out and ask your neighbors for help, and they step up and they help you. Everybody's really friendly here. I mean, of course you're going to have some people that aren't as nice, but overall it's small town living. It's friendly people. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, got a little bit of information about the pros and cons, at least my pros and cons of living in Flagstaff. And if you are considering a move here or considering leaving here, as the realtor and owner and broker of Skysbright Realty, I would love to earn your business. So give me a call, text, or email, and I'd be happy to help. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed this video and you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.